You remember the safe word, right, sweetheart? There's a good boy.
Never forget. That's all you are to me. It's all you'll ever be to me. A good fucking boy. So what do you think you're doing, huh? Looking only at me when we're out together? Averting your eyes from other women so you can stare at me instead? Like I can't see that huge fucking smile on your face when we're together? This is what you deserve. This is what good boys deserve. You've earned it. There's no point in resisting, by the way. I hope you've learned your lesson by now. As much as you want to break those ropes and give me a hug, that isn't going to happen. That rope's as strong and tough and silky smooth as my love for you. You're never getting out of it because you're never getting away from me. Even if you did, I've got a closet full of the stuff. I always have to be prepared, and I can't stop myself because there isn't enough rope in the whole world to show how far I'd go for you, sweetheart. I love you from here to the moon and back. Why don't you understand that? How many times am I going to have to tie that knot until you do? You've left me no choice. This is for your own good. We're still playing this game that I always win, and you always lose because it's what you deserve. You deserve to be helpless as I shower you with praise and remind you what a good fucking boy you are. You deserve it because you won't fucking learn. This is all your fault for not taking a compliment or believing me when I tell you how good you look on any given day, which is every day, because you always look good. You're such a handsome man that I'll bet every girl you walk past in the streets would love nothing more than to pull you into an alley or behind a bush, or maybe throw you into their car to hug you. They'd hug you and pepper your face with kisses right there in public, if they could get away with it. You're so fucking huggable. You're basically asking for it with how big and strong you look on the outside and how soft, cute, and gooey you really are on the inside. You're like a giant s'more, you great big marshmallow. I'd love nothing more than to sit beside a campfire or maybe fireplace in a secluded cabin. I could have you all to myself and make you all toasty warm. I'd feed you cocoa and we could share a candy cane, and then you fall asleep on my shoulder, you big lug. I'd dress you up in the biggest, ugliest, most comfortable Christmas sweater I could find, and we'd totally match and look like goofs together, wearing ugly sweaters and thick wool socks and drinking eggnog and... Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Drinking cocoa or maybe some red wine as we sang carols and laughed until we passed out under the blanket together. Good boy. Stop fighting me, dear. This is your life now. I am your wife now. If you'll have me. You're gonna get hugged and kissed, and I'm gonna run my fingers through your hair and give you shoulder massages and lull you to sleep in my bosom. And make sure my thighs are the only pillow you'll ever need. I'm going to ruin you for other women. I'm going to rub my stink all over you so you smell like coconuts and cinnamon. And I'm going to impress your mother with what a good cook I am. And I'll promise her all the grandkids she could ever want. Yeah, now it's sinking in, huh? Just what kind of husband material you are? How I never, ever want to stand beside any other man but you? Least of all in front of a priest at our wedding, in a tasteful but still slightly risque wedding dress. Well, maybe I am, and maybe I'm not. Though, really, I am. No one will recognize you with the kind of blush on your face I'm gonna make sure you're wearing all the time. No one will come bother us when I wrap my tails around you and pull you into the house so I can ride you until I'm absolutely, positively gravid. I'm glad you like the sound of that. If you ever want to see the light of day again, you're going to have to marry me. Do you understand? Good. Good. Because I'm going to make you the happiest man in the world. From now until we're old and gray and I need your help tying you up. Or until you tell me you just want to sit on the porch and feel my tails on your face. Because I love you. I love you more than anything else in this world, and I couldn't go on without you. You're my other half, and I don't want to go back to feeling so empty after I've felt what it's like to be whole with you. Ah, shut up and kiss me. You're still my prisoner until the delivery guy shows up with dinner, and then it's my turn. And then you have to put on the ring. I got you. I love you too.